a look inside the Toyota Center a few moments before the opening tip-off between the Houston Rockets and the bit of change there with Elfrid Payton signed during 5 games, more than anyone else during the regular season. Chris Paul jumping off a cliff in Italy.
It wasn't a cliff. It was like a little jut.
Jordan's first jumper. Back out to Drew Holiday. Niko Mirotic for 3. And he knocks it down. That's what he does.
At 7 seconds or less, staff. You said they shot 72% of their shots 12 seconds or later. So it was really like a fallacy.
Beat to over. Alvin Gentry was wary of his team being able to play at a fast pace and yet not turn the ball over. That's not a turnover. That's James Harden. 10 on the shot clock. The lob for Capella, and he flushed it home with the left.
Shot that most NBA players are willing to take off the dribble.
Inside, James Ennis with the bucket. And the Rockets. Pelicans winners of 48 games a season ago. A quiet start for Anthony Davis, but not for long as he gets that 1-1. Davis averaged 28 points and 11 rebounds a season ago. Harden lobbed it up. Capella took care of it from there. Payton back quickly the other way, missed the layup. And Mirotic having a big... You're guarding Carmelo Anthony. Melo with a long 2. We saw him make a...
I think, again, habits are hard to break. And we'll see over time how well he adapts. But he's a very good three-point shooter.
Well, there's one on the way. And as you said...
Yes, I like it. That's big-time wordsmith stuff.
Anthony Davis, nothing ill-fit.
Coverage and get scored on or double team.
Harden with the step back 3. He actually led the NBA in step back these days. Julius Randle on the baseline working against Carmelo Anthony. He was a big acquisition for them in free agency, and they hope to get
Daryl Morey for that shot again
at halftime. Randle with an open 3, and he drills that one. I'm not going to pick a winner. These are 2 of the high-scoring teams in the league from a season ago. The second and third highest scoring. DJ Tucker with the 3.
Oklahoma City had 3 of those 6 at one time. As Randall finishes.
Unit in name only. 4 on the shot clock. Extra pass. Tucker for 3. Got it.
It's a nice pass by...
Just enforcing the ones a little bit more stridently that are already on the books. Chris Paul with his second 3-pointer.
Threes to PJ Tucker, obviously he made them, but we got to try to keep, CP and James under control, and then if someone else beat us, we'll live with that.
Thank you, Alvin. Guys. Solomon Hill with the 3-pointer. Carmelo Anthony. The bowels of the arena here, Jeff, and just observing, he'll really slim and tight and fit as Randle is fouled by 3.
Chris Paul is very hard to post. Got such a low center of gravity, great strength, and terrific competitiveness.
Eric Gordon knocks down the 3 ball. 45 threes per game last year during the regular season.
What'd they say? They want to get to 50 this year?
Julius Randle the year at Long Beach State. Makes it a 7-point game. Davis fouled. And they're going to jumper. And Carter Williams with the board. The former Rookie of the Year with the 76ers up court. Hoping to find a home here. Harden just 4 points so far in the ball game. Matched up against Mirotic. 3 on the clock. Got to go with it. Got all the way to the bucket. Players reinvent themselves later in their careers, right? Can Carmelo change to the type of guy that doesn't take those long threes?
Well, Carter, nice finish. Jim Crane at the Astros. I want to live in those seats. Everyone should be a billionaire. Seriously.
I'm all for it. I'm all for living the American dream like that. Harden inside. This time he cashes in.
That's not like some surprise.
And Anthony Davis was working out this summer. Finishes the alley-oop. And New Orleans with a chance to take a 10-point lead. Payton all the way inside for the strong finish.
And then Ba Mute is a terrific defender that, like most guys who struggle with their range shooting, what a pass.
Wow, Anthony Davis with the top. Good defense by Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd block Earned himself an invitation to USA Basketball's camp in Las Vegas this summer. Anthony Davis finds Mirotic inside. Those two have some pretty good chemistry, Jeff. Offensively, they've been firing on all cylinders here in the first half, shooting 62% from the field. Davis with the rebound and stick back. What a West Bank. And he is very happy about coming home. Corner three is good by P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker and Chris Paul have known each other since elementary school, back in the 5th grade. Here's Etuan Moore countering with a three jumpers.
It's all about percentages. He can shoot it at a high percentage.
Moore with a step back over. Harden knocks it down. Pelicans.
Undersized as a small forward, but plays good, solid basketball. Tucker hits another one.
Holiday with a nice pass to Mirotic for the layup.
What a beautiful.
Pelicans leading by 21 points. Mirotic has 20. And Capella off an easy lock. Sent him some video immediately of him running lines and knocking down 19 out of 23 pointers like the one that he just made. His second career triple-double. Chris Paul knocked it away. Here come the Rockets in transition. Harden with the drive and the layup. New Orleans, a game that I was able to call, the game in which Cousins tore his Achilles tendon with 2 seconds to go in the game. David.
And I'm going to be interested to see how he's able to handle that.
Interesting. Gordon on the show and go gets the
shot, and whenever you put 2 on the ball in pick and rolls, it makes it hard. As they're going to ignore Carter
against Green. Out to Mirotic, where he's a little bit more comfortable, folks. Mirotic lost the handle. Tucker back into transition, and P.J. Tucker slams it down. Etuan Moore got his own rebound and got the floater to go. And rebounded by Mirotic. 11 boards for Niko Mirotic. He's got himself a double-double. Holiday all the way for the slam. And Payton with the push. Payton with the lob and a classy finish by Anthony Davis. Time.
Find an every night place, or what his skill is going to be.
Chris Paul with the nice touch. You mentioned it, going just 8 deep. Holiday, nice drive and dish to Randall for the layup. Rebound. Davis has 13 boards tonight. Payton with the reverse to Moore. And Capella kept it in bounds and in play for the Rockets. Harden for 3, gets it to fall.
You know, not hanging out at the three-point line, trying to drive the ball some as Randall backs Harden in. That was a funky haircut.
It was funky, all right. It was as unique.
The thinking, especially with all these charter flights, what's the big deal?
Travel implications. Used to be one of the 8 points, 14 boards, and 8 assists.
And they have done a great job not fouling James Harden. Pulling their hands back.
And another alley-oop from Staples Center.
All right, so quiz time, Mark Jones.
Go ahead.
As Harden makes a 3.
Holiday with the hesitation. Good defense by Harden. Randall muscles it up inside and gets it to fall.
It was about LeBron.
Okay.
And listen, if you have to go because LeBron comes in, you know, you got to understand as a player. I hope for his sake he does. He says he's in great shape.
Guy that averaged over 16 a game in his second season. Carter Williams out to Gerald Green. This one is cooked, glazed, and sliced as the Pelicans come in on opening night and drill the Houston Rockets 131 to 112.